Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. So, we have the question, the murder weapon, where's Max's bust now? Somewhere in the lodging house, somewhere in the big top, somewhere in this courtroom. I wonder. I don't think it's in the lodging house, because it would have been found. Somewhere in the big top, I'm assuming the big top was searched. But why has Max been getting such a large shipment of milk? Unless they're trying to deliver something to him in secret? So I'm going to say the third option, somewhere in this courtroom. It's obvious, the bust is inside this very courtroom. It's obvious. Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all. The judge's bench, the prosecution's bench, the witness's chair. The witness's chair? I mean, I guess it could be in the witness's chair. Nobody would think to look there, though, right? Acro? I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair? He has a blanket on his wheelchair? I can't see that from here, so... well... I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright. Well, you are a big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to, say, hide a bust under there. Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright. I think it's pretty amazing that you could laugh in your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you couldn't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it, in the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Wow, that's pretty clever, actually. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Could you please remove the blanket from the wheelchair? Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played. You fool! How could you? You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, 2 of them. 2 of them? Yes! We're working with Edgeworth and Phoenix doesn't even know it. I love it. Miss Francisca Von Karma and Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wait, you're giving her credit for something? What? There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night? We didn't. Von Karma doesn't know what you're talking about. There are 2 pieces of decisive evidence, the cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room and threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took out my trash every morning, you know. But the bust, obviously I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust. And the only place I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma, you had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now to be caught in the middle of court hiding the murder weapon? There's no way I can escape that. So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma. It all makes sense now. I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't. I can't believe it. I failed. Why did I order a surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that. Oh, so you did do that. Okay. It doesn't matter now, though. It seems as if we've arrived at the truth. Acro? Yes, Your Honor? Did you kill the ringmaster of Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry? Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime. Acro. All my brother did was want Regina to like him. That's why he'd tease her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard, you couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get back at him in the same way. And that's why she covered the scarf in pepper. I know she didn't want anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times too. But I just couldn't forgive her, no matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believed in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it. Too innocently. Oh. I just couldn't stand it, no matter how hard I tried. That's when you decided to do something about Regina. What do you mean by that? So you were saying that you are a victim in all of this as well? No, that's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving up myself. And I pondered giving myself up, but I couldn't just up and leave. I couldn't just... That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet. This has been such a strange case. You're telling me it's almost a reflection of the circus itself. I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again. Yep, and I'll keep doing it. I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Not guilty, yes! This court is adjourned. Yes, we did it. Ooh, that trial was a doozy. There are so many twists and turns. Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this. Acro, the ringmaster, Regina, and Bad. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh? That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to. Congratulations! Congratulations, Mr. Max! Thank you. What's with the vibe in this room? We're just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Huh? Oh, hi, Regina. She's been like this for a while now. Oh, God. It's all my fault! Well, it's not all your fault, it's just partially your fault. Sweetie pie. Bad and Acro, they're never coming back. Now everyone's gonna split up. Regina. Mr. Wright, tell me something. Well, what do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. I just couldn't up and leave yet. Does that mean that Acro? Is he gonna try and get his revenge on me? I'm going to say no. He's not going to do that to you, Regina. Are you sure? Are you really sure? I can believe that? Yep, Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore. If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Huh? Acro said that all the time to you, so I thought it worked for me too. I'm guessing because of his brother, that's why he's not going to. Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know. He is, huh? But now that Acro's been caught... I know. What? I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes, and then until he can meet Acro again. And that's so sweet of you, Regina. I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind. Hey, Max. What is it, Mo? We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So, whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract. I understand. Such a fabulous thing to do for me. I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now? That's the big question. The ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone is sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I've made a decision. Which is it? I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. Oh, okay, he didn't mention that earlier. I'll turn the circus into the best circus this world has ever seen. The best circus the world has ever seen? Don't laugh. Amazing. Yay, I can't wait. Then, I guess that changes things. Huh? There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means the circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen. Max? Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous. What do you say, big guy? I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me. What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think I brought you to court today? We've got to work together to make the Big Berry Circus bigger than it's ever been. Mo? Mo's right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Big Berry Circus, the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry. Max? Nick? It seems like everything is going to turn out alright here. I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen. We'll save you the most fabulous seats. It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm going to order special whoopee cushion seats. Oh my god. I guess that would cause a laugh for the audience. Okay, and that's wrapping up this chapter. I see. What made the case? Just like you thought, yesterday's search really paid off, sir. You had it all figured out yesterday, didn't you? It was just a theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney. You mean Mr. Wright? Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. Do me a favor and try not to be too harsh on Acro. Once I get back, I'll make a stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office. Yes, sir. Yeah, there he is. I'll be waiting for you. Goodbye, Mr. Edgeworth. Ooh, he traded out the pink suit for the blue one. Nice. I like it. Turnabout Big Top. The end. Okay, and the next chapter is called Farewell, My Turnabout. Ooh, that sounds mysterious. But yeah, we'll start that one in the next episode. I really enjoyed this chapter. A lot of people don't like it because of the music and the convoluted story and all that. I didn't really think the convoluted story was that bad, and also it's pretty much in alignment with Ace Attorney stuff as far as plot goes, taking from other cases, taking from the previous game, elements from the previous game, elements from the past couple of cases we've had as well, mixed in there. But overall, I liked this chapter. Maybe it's just because it was entertaining for me to do the voices and everything, because I realized that if you're just sitting there playing the game by yourself, not doing the voices and just trying to think critically about everything, then yeah, the music can get on your nerves. The clown music was something I was told that people don't like about this chapter. I didn't think it was that bad, and it's not used throughout the whole entire circus. Mo's theme is the one that's the most annoying, and you don't really talk to Mo that much. So, yeah, that's how I feel about this chapter. I liked it. But I will say that the mechanic with Mo, that if you press everything on him, you lose health regardless. I hated that mechanic. I hope we don't see that mechanic again. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.